as I sit here and listen to the silence, or rather that hum of the computer. I think back on all the noise of the past, wondering how I made it all shut the fuck up. I find peace with this hum and those clicks on the keyboard. I have what I've wanted for almost 3 years, pure solitude. At first the depression raged like rivers of blood from every war of the past. It was rapids of gore and self-destruction. That I thought they would never end. However, as the volumes of despair faded, I began to understand and grow to hold myself within the foundation that I have been carrying for over a decade. This foundation is the self-understanding of this man and his mind right here. Words of power. A decade of haze. A true perception of a turning consciousness. And that will to fulfill my dreams.
How's it going? This is IKÜRÜS right here, and this is a song about life and the way you can relate to the bad things, how they could really mean good things. So just take it for what it is. Soldiers and Nixon coming, we're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming, for dead in Ohio. The sun rays come through and give me the energy for a smile. The breeze and the birds too make my day feel good and last a while. Very relaxing, I don't really like the rap scene. More of a rock and roll head instead. Led Zeppelin plays when I go to bed. Stairway to heaven, she's lost in this world. My real name is Kevin and I decide to go and swirl. I go against the tread, my skin is scarred and it's bled. I choose to like words instead of the bad dread. It's the fascination, creation of physical aspects of life and cosmics that are intertwined with logic. Self-representation of qualities that are not inhibited in some other beings. To perceive the sights of scenes to achieve perfection. No more neglection when it comes to affection. Loyalty and monogamy, it's all reflection. Comes in with a price I see, but I love it absolutely, and it pays off indefinitely. I'm just reminding you, G's, that you gotta love your girl. If she's your world, then otherwise just twirl. And you're in a different world, and the tangent is curled. You end up in nothing, and I'm telling you that means something. And the price of the comforting feelings that she brings, you're gonna remember it every day, and simply it's worth it. And I don't know what else to say or how to convey it, kid. God damn it, you gotta say different things every day. If you want it better, then you gotta let your bird fly away. Do your own thing and go to work instead of play. If it still ain't working, I don't know what else to say. 10 soldiers and Nixon coming, we're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming, for dead in Ohio. From the time that you start until the time that you finish, you realize that there's no right way to live this life. All the clustered words that are hidden in the sentence will never add up to all that I've witnessed so much pride. Not knowing where I'm going in this messed up understanding. It's almost every person now that I know will see I'm crazy. If I meet you, I will speak to you in the weirdest way that I could say. So betray my simple understanding when I hit these flows with all kinds of instrumentals. It makes me feel a lot more comfortable on this planet. The hard-headed place of a big kid is that I still feel like a child when I rejected, and now I write these scores and I try no sense as you put up the fence. In your defense, I'm placing out bills. This starts the kill of your kind. I'm taking over, giving it chills, and I'm saying it's fine. Soldiers and Nixon coming, we're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming, for dead in Ohio. and Nixon coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming. For dead in Ohio. 10 soldiers and Nixon coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming. For dead in Ohio.
Generation's music will be, it'll have a synthesis of those two elements and some third thing that'll be entirely, maybe it'll be, it might rely heavily on electronics, tapes. I can kind of envision maybe one person with a lot of machines, tapes, and electronic setups, singing or speaking and using machines.
This is that people have to know how real it was.
All the time I've been trying to make something better. I'm in line, I feel like I've been waiting forever. Yeah, it's fine, in my head we're still together. I think I'm denying the reality that I should remember. It ain't true to be supplying false ideas to my mind. Nothing's clear anymore and everything's reminding me of why I'm still here, and it feels like there's no point to it because I feel like I'm dying. I'm overdone like the roach of a joint. I feel like I should be fishing at Juniper Point. I'm just trying to remember why I'm still trying to be someone. Always ask my questions to myself of why I was so dumb. How about you use the side of the brain that you keep off? How about you maintain adrenaline through the audio box? Remember that your energy lies in the way that you talk. You got vibes for days, now talk the talk. And don't be hostile, away with the breeze. Just walk with style. I got these lyrics with ease. Thoughts compile to be versatile. It's a worded, binary, complex pile. It's never forcible, barely affordable. Like an airport terminal, completely exportable. A sight remarkable, clean gas, it's not like coal. It's completely oxy-industrial. It's been a decade of haze dedicated to remember the days. Thoughts I've conveyed, so they ain't gonna delay about to display exactly what I have gained. You can't maintain, I got my main vein, try not to complain. Thoughts on the brain. It's been a decade of haze dedicated to remember the days. Thoughts have conveyed, so they ain't gonna delay about to display exactly what I have gained. You can't maintain, I got my main vein, I try not to complain. Thoughts on the brain. It's been a decade of haze dedicated to remember the days. Thoughts have conveyed, so they ain't gonna delay about to display exactly what I have gained. You can't maintain, I got my main vein, I try not to complain. It's a decade of haze, dedicated days. Thoughts have conveyed, thoughts delay about to display what I have gained. You can't maintain, main vein, complain. Thoughts on the brain, I'm just saying. It's a decade of haze, shit. Oh, it's a decade of days. Thoughts have conveyed, so they ain't gonna delay. I'm about to display exactly what I've gained. You can't maintain, I got my main vein, I try not to complain. Thoughts on the brain, I'm just saying.
The one that did the most outlandish thing, or the thing that was not normal, the thing that wasn't common. The most outlandish thing, or the thing that was not normal, or the thing that wasn't common.
Man, I want this shit. I don't mind. What you mean shit? What shit? This shit. Fucking garbage. How real it is. How real it is. How real it is. How real it is.
I don't feel like dying quick, let's make it slow and violent. Dropping Vicodins and twisting fire into wire spliffs. The ones alive are liars, I could be rich and desireless. Or doing 25 to life and waiting for retirement. Swapping psilocybin for vitamins, no one's high as this. Going to the lake cause I'm trying to steal the pirate ship. I'm convinced that life is shit, get lit and die a dick. A Mike is him and only I can ever begin to start describing him. I'm from the den where they've been keeping all of the lions in. My name and mainstays maintained, I am a rap
Leviathan. Exciting all of these people from this wicked shit that I'm writing. Precise when I drop this rhythm I rock, and now they wanna do it like Mike did, but they can't though. They're stuck inside their comfort zone and can't grow. Well, I be murking everyone like I was John Rambo, strapped with my buck knife and hand bow, ready to cut you down to the ham bone. Let me spit this damn flow. FC let my hands show. Southern California clan, bro. Hundreds and fifties, I'm trying to get rich in the city, getting a million ammo. Till then, I'll be swearing, swilling scissor by the gallon, spitting verses till my heart stops pounding. I am fucking boundless. Say Mike, motherfucker. Spitting flow, sniffing blow, just to rip it slow. Trying to play a few different shows to watch my digits grow. If you know me, I'm the motherfucking problem. See, a champ to the people, the rap gods, fucking prodigy. I've gotten myself noticed for my debauchery, and since embryonic stages, I've gotten my greatness locked and key. Smoking out a tree and still won't take a sec to stop the breathe. Never slip cause I know what I see in my vision optically. Your options are obviously follow me or get shown defeat, and you can fall to my feet. Kiss the night so you can get your fucking jaw to the street. I don't gotta let it cook, I come in raw with the beef. But I'm still a vegetation eater, intellectual speaker, educational for infinitesimal light years. The force runs strong in these capillaries right here, deadlier than the monsters inside of your nightmares in high gear. Yeah. About to go in again. Snap a bowl and take 5 taps, rap and roll. I'm trying to raise my cash's flow, but that's not half my goal. I've been dreaming about the mills since I was half as old, and now I want a better world to focus on our rapid growth. I'm gonna steal the game and treat it like a grab and go. Take it to my home, then I'ma run it down the rabbit hole. I keep it hidden from all of these faggot rapper clones. I'm eating their careers by the motherfucking salad bowl. So fire that when your listen is burning down your home. Recite it backwards perfect like a motherfucking palindrome. Now you know I'm down to flow 100,000 mo. A crowded show that's bound to blow like Tony Cobb to pound the snow. I lost my mind when I was 5, I never found it though. That's why when you listen you think that this shit has sounded dope. These rappers headed for a downward slope, I'm sending them there while I'm tripping out and switching into some different chairs.
Hey, wouldn't a fly swatter be easier?
Man who catch fly with chopstick accomplish anything.
You ever catch one?
Not yet.
Yo, I'm gonna ask you what y'all feeling. Does it make it okay? Thoughts conceiving to pass the day. Are you ready for this feeling? Time to start dealing. It's the real reason to why I'm still breathing. You're creeping like a creature, tarantulas drinking ether. Always surrounded but you don't see the truth either. You got a girl, then you better not beat her. You think you're flossing, fool, you look like a beaver. Now the battle's been the mission, trying hard to be the best. I think that's why you're missing the vibes just like the rest. Full sounded with a full meaning, how you didn't notice the vibes up here. Well, shit, man, it still gets me. It's illogical, try to be hard in such a peaceful town. The follow through will show who study their adverbs and pronouns. I'm feeling all the vibes, I'm changing all the times. Turn another page, feeling all the ways. Cosmo show who is the mightiest. Growing, showing life with the quickest wit. I always try to be the grimiest, but I have a mind on this head, so it's about time to get with it. Time's been slipping, sliding and riding, and I'm still tripping and laughing and smiling. Egos are clicking and jumping and jiving. It's a chicken picking and the bones are piling. Try to make a master out of a blasted disaster. Ration your statements faster, guitar solo, stratocaster, punk rock thrasher, goodwill blaster. And I'm an excellent car crasher. Don't fail, be a pastor. I'm stronger than a tractor. Well, says a radio tracker, sonars go far blasters. Time to be a master, said time to find your master. Time to be your master, time to be your master. Time to find your master, time to meet your master. Feeling all the vibes, feeling all the ways. Changing other times, to turn another page. It's a miracle, now this life just changes tone. It's a miracle, we wrote this all on our own. I've been around the world smiling with hidden visions. Careful to ride and find the girl that provides the warmth of wisdom. Good intention to feel all the frequencies. All retention within the different fluencies. Flowers blooming with the sights of meditation. Trying to see the truth in things and seeing everything in relation. Convection of the lyrical infection. Thoughts of blessed confections. Roster rations with leaves for blasting. Calm full of fashion to the disaster of evil factors who found rather in the genesis of Rasta. I'm an Italian and I implement all of boil my pasta, different preferences, make it seem awesome. Love the life and practice your actions. Oi, the sounds boy in a high-class fashion. I know that I'll never ever be the master. The evil factors will compare to a national disaster. We with the will and we with the strength. We don't hesitate. I know you can't relate. Well, then I don't mean to complicate. Sound like a battle coming through the missing fog. Now you understand that I'm just doing my job because I'm feeling all the vibes, feeling all the ways, changing in the times. Turn another page. Hyper warlords. Firstly for the energy, then thirsty for the power. Man, it's a bad symmetry. Don't try to get the best times of me. If you don't wanna reach your destiny, yeah, you'll fail. Cause I'm feeling all the vibes, changing of the times. Turn another page, write another rhyme. It's a miracle. Now this life just changes tone. It's a miracle. We wrote this all on our own. The sights come off appealing, abstract and forthright. This work is fulfilling. I'm more powerful at midnight. Song at the lumber for structure. The element proves a full circle. Son of the immaculate rupture. Being helpful instead of hurtful. Striving for the excellence. Shit, man, I've always been blessed with mellifluous eloquence. Horror films give me the false suspense. Creating adrenaline that's not necessary. All up against the fence. It's not really scary. Now I'm gonna repent. What you saying, Larry? Break it down. Brand new vibes. Different towns, different size. And it's gonna be another good night. I couldn't tell you why, but I'm helping my moms again. She's always been my friend, help out when she needs it. Cause Pop's got his diseases, no thank yous or pleases. That grandma like Jesus, a Roman social breezes. Please believe this is the ultraviolet reasons. And the 4 seasons in Big Bear. So you gotta beware from the nature in there. Feeling all the vibes, changing all the days, changing all the times. Turn another page, it's a miracle. Now this life just changes on as a miracle. We wrote this all on our own. Feeling all the vibes, feeling all the ways, changing all the times, turn another page. It's a miracle, now this life just changes home. It's a miracle, we wrote this all on our own. Get down, A-Mike, get down, fool. Move the fuck over. Thank God. Oh shit. I know, right? There's a clearing up ahead over there. Yeah, I know, bro. Fucking A, dude. We need to get out of here. Okay. Crazy motherfucker. I think so. Let's do it. Yes. Feeling like spray paint dripping and flying, and I'm spotting the line, and yeah, I'm blasting like a paint can. Pressing down, man, making those lines show. Hidden in the backstand, showing above the ground below. Got the background shadow, fellow factors, a disaster. You can't follow, hold on. We are frequency conceivable to the most achievable. The levels that rebalance sound waves. You don't know because we caught in a haste to remember the days. Always evaluate before you begin to reciprocate. I'm engaged in the fake, yet I got rid of the hatred. Just trying to make a statement instead of breaking shit. I'm sick of rebelling, always getting that mad discipline. I'm recreating the future and designing the fabric stitch, but then no thoughts of kin except for your ear to lend. Trying to make millions of friends to see as my brethren. And I'm telling you, friend, it's all good intention. All you don't know, well, the flux capacitors are about to steal the show. Oh, you say you don't know? Well, the flux capacitors are about to steal the show. So, oh, you don't know? Well, the flux capacitors are about to steal the show. Oh, you say you don't know? Well, the flux capacitors are about to steal the show. I've been making albums, wondering what is my outcome. Fame, it comes with labels, but I'm gonna make it without one. Told you all so many fucking times what I'm about. Spitting shit outrageous and living the life without sun. The freaks come out at night, that's when I kick it with my people. You trying to compare, but me and you were never equal. See, I've been spilling ether over speakers just to beat you, while you've been lying and talking about how no one can defeat you. Boy, I'm evil on this microphone, that's why it's in it fascinate. My homies on the underground, I'm trying to eradicate. The rich lifestyle isn't one that I would advocate. So when I get some cash, I'ma use it to move and past the hate. Actuate the game and drop some tracks at a fantastic rate. We'll see what kind of havoc my very own brand of magic makes. Oh, you don't know? Well, the flux capacitors are about to steal the show. Oh, you say you don't know? Well, the flux capacitors are about to steal the show. Oh, you don't know? Well, the flux capacitors are about to steal the show. and shunned. Prisoner affected for money and guns. Killing time just for fun. Don't lie, you're not done. Wild wolf in a wool coat. You make rocks and water float. Your thesis is a joke. Quit trying to cope. You'll see that I'm not a goat. I'll shoot you from my boat. You're a fucking bloke. Be careful, don't choke. Be aware, fool, don't poke at me. In the water, your lungs will soak. In the shower, don't drop the soap. Be a leader, not a cloak.
Low and lame from smoking that Master Yoda's brain. Don't know your name, is probably fucking Cade anyways. Sniffing yay, get me numbered in some Novocaine. Superman spitting game, trying to find my lowest lane.
It's the time of the daily strokes. Be careful, kid, you better not choke. Be aware, fool, don't you dare poke me.
And fuck anything you wrote, G.
Oh, you don't know? Well, the flex capacitors are about to steal the show. Oh, you said you don't know? Well, the flex capacitors are about to steal the show. So, oh, you don't know? Well, the flex capacitors are about to steal the show. Oh, you said you don't know? Well, the flex capacitors are about to steal the show. Of Bowser's castle, I jumped through the magma and avoid fireballs. I was kind of an asshole, picking Goombas and Koopas and all, jumping on turtles and giant black bullets, flying over hurdles, green pipes and stars were stolen, taking mushrooms to grow like a stolen soldier's omen. If you eat flaming flowers and you know it, you throw away fireballs, get those magical powers and sneak over the walls, flying through the worlds with all kinds of different stages. Don't get stuck in the desert with magic carpets and mazes. I'm enraged with these 80s phrases of 80s virtual development. The Asians made a video game that was the foundation of the best intellect. Two-dimensional races to see who could come out the best. Pressing buttons faster than my sister and her cousin. I was blessed. All the Nintendo games gave me imagination that I possess. Yeah. So, as I got older, I started playing more violent video games. Let me tell you about those. Yo, I was always Scorpion when I played Mortal Kombat. I'd do the back circle, and then I'd attack. Get you with my link to slash into your stomach, and then I'd pull you right back. Get over here. Hold the sounds down, and I'll bring it right back to attack with the sound of Liberty City. And I'm going to bring it back with the slash, and I'm gonna break it down, and you won't have much pity. My name was Tommy Rossetti, and I was a thug coming from Italian mafia. Yeah, it was drugs that I would hustle and I would murder and jerk. And I was gonna say that your sister was purple, and I'm gonna say, oh, I'm sorry. Break it down with a brand new story. CJ Johnson, San Andreas, Mr. Rasta, different sayings, break it down and I'll be the master. Different places, different crazes.
I may like fornicate more than other people. It's just who I am. I sacrificed so much in my life. Can I at least get laid? You know what I mean? I've been robbed of most of my money. Can I at least get a blowjob? I wish one of you guys had children so I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain. Because that's the pain I have. Waking up every day.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Steve. Mike?
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Shit, I hold on to my dreams, leave my options open. But if my dreams die, I'ma stop the focus. At least I got the closest, but you can't fly if your wings are.
As far as producers, you know, when you put out a track or whenever, you know, who do you feel as though that's on your heels as competition is concerned? Like, who do you feel that you have to outdo every time?
At least a couple of songs from every producer that's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, from everybody. I got my Kanye favorites. I got my Timberland favorites. Just Blaze favorites. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I show love, and unless they want to take it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Your freedom lies never die. The streets are fields that never die. Your freedom lies, never die. The streets are fields that never die. Your freedom lies, never die. The streets are fields that never die.
Right, men. Go out and capture a few Indians. John, you be the leader.
I shall try to be worthy of my post. Hard!
Hey, say party! You got party people!
Go out and capture a few Indians. John, you be the leader.
I shall try to be worthy of my post. Hard!
The fireflies are dancing below the heaven, and the fireworks are blast, visuals so pleasant. Fireman's burning for the system of improvement. Watch you use it's to stay your abused. Now my sin confusing, but the life feels so soothing. I'm gonna enjoy this night, sleeping in your bed. This feeling is just right. Blood's flowing through your head. I had some vinyl, tight fight and see lights. I gotta tap the spinal, but I flow lyrics instead. Oh, just spider web, but I'll call you Fred. The lines in the cycle. You're sleeping with a NyQuil, mountain cat, feel the rat, Rastafarian, all across the land. American nation, what you comprehend? Hidden in the vision.
I'll show you.
I'm clandestine and divine on mescaline. You ain't seeing anything that's happening. With your eyes closed, in the dark you roam all alone like a gnome sitting on the front lawn. Shit, how long we gonna have to spit this? You gonna pick up in pieces and throw them out the window. You got another puzzle, I got some little endo. We gonna do it.
Blasters with shadow caps, making the masses move much faster. Your mama now, cause you's the bastard. Decibel beats, skates in the streets. Fleets of the weak, ignorant of weak. I've been with this wonderful weed. Time passes by, cause I always seem high. Thoughts on my mind, or the drugs that I fly from. But yeah, yo, I just feel so young. So many problems, where should I start from? Feet on the board and I cruise down the lane. It's all the same in this wonderful game. No time to tame the beast inside. Get my shit together and feel alive as stars. So listen to my voice as it carries and measures. As a pleasure, you just light as a feather. With my hectic weather of the rhymestorms that transform the motherboard to the maximum stakes. Live until the giving and the rigging of your stake. Cause I know you can't fake or how to demonstrate. Try to replicate the fate that you take. Complicate, evaluate the state of the nation. That gives sensation. Feeling the vibes and writing the scribes. Plant the seeds for rhyme seeds. See through the trees like the breeze make you freeze. To seize the keys, 7 C's of your world. Open doors to episodes. I don't think you know. Pick it, don't let it blow. Now a license when we flow. Cable slaves, a razor blades, a smoky haze, a laser day. So you can raise your consciences, so try not to miss. Cable slaves, a razor blades, a smoky haze, a laser days.
I'm clandestine and divine on mescaline. You ain't seeing anything that's happening. With your eyes closed, in the dark you roam all alone like a gnome sitting on the front lawn. Shit, how long we gonna have to spit this? You gonna pick up in pieces and throw them out the window. You got another puzzle, I got some little endo. We gonna do it.
You gotta get it up in the rough to do stuff. So much just rush through the rough of the battle with the assholes at the skate park. Starship-less, hypocrites, arrogance, and the triple dance tendency. Evidence, perpetual existence. In the limits of the riddance, what you can be. So be free like me and roll your destiny to the next spot. It's all you got, not to be forgot. I can't change it now, so I flow what I got. In case you fly high, riding down scary lace. States of fate in the street. So take what you fake in the shape. breakdown, slam down with the feet. Ignorant sounds coming from bound down. I mean, Sherwood Town, I mean, Bear City. No, it sounded kinda shitty, but I gotta relate to say the day in a different way. Cable space is dead, now I gotta say this is my old friend, rest in peace. Oh, this is IKÜRÜS, rest in peace. Oh, God bless, yo. Ha, something like that. Something like that.
I'm clandestine and divine on mescaline. You ain't seeing anything that's happening. With your eyes closed, in the dark you roam all alone like a gnome sitting on the front lawn. Shit, how long we gonna have to spend this? Don't pick up in pieces, throw them out the window. You got another puzzle, I got some little endo. We gonna do it.
That's right, let's do it. I was walking down the street on a bright sunny day. A man came to me and said, crime don't pay. I looked at the man and I just started laughing, cause his friend was in the car, had a bong he was packing. Reached into my pocket and I pulled out the tanks. Offered to the man, we should fill a herbal tank. He looked at me in a bright subtle way and told me a saying I remember every day. It's only illegal if you get caught, so hop in my car and we'll place my favorite spot. So I got in the car, we took a little ride up the hill a little bit. When we got there I was high, started rolling blunts and smoking the bowl. By the time we got said no sober soul.
I'm clandestine and divine on mescaline. You ain't seeing anything that's happening. With your eyes closed, in the dark you roam all alone like a gnome sitting on the front lawn. Shit, how long we gonna have to spend this? You gonna pick up them pieces and throw them out the window. You got another puzzle, I got some little endo. We gonna do it.
Can you dig? Can you dig? We're reaching for death. Can you dig?
Hi, Kev. I just wanted to call and talk to you. I miss you. Love you. Text me when you get this. I miss you tons. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later, baby. I'm just calling to see if you're okay. You never text me back or anything else. You guys just text me when you get this. Love you. Bye.
I'm stuck to you. It's like glue. I swear I do. Ooh, babe, I'm stuck to you. It's like glue. I swear I do. Ooh, babe, I'm stuck.
Girl, you're so deep like the blackness of the sea. I'm like a clear creek, but you say I'm not heartless. For the truth that you seek, it's not known inside. I'm just another lost being inside of this life. I'm on the everlasting quest to have success and find my wife. Open the water and I feel your true depth. Come to Karen and I crossed your conscious. Now I'm staring and I'm looking a little farther. Self-sacrifice comes with a relationship to love and the devotion. And then it's all equations, kid. Making homes and creating bonds that last through ever, even nuclear bombs. However, self-sacrifice only goes so far. When it stresses, you wonder why you work so hard. And then the girls represent the songs that provoke, and you wonder why you turn from a human to a ghost.
To you. It's like glue. I swear I do. Ooh, babe, I'm stuck to you. It's like glue. I swear I do. Ooh, babe, I'm stuck.
Passing through the history, all looking for those good times, ignoring all the misery. I guess that's why time flies. Your rhyme stanzas are clever, yes, your melody carries. Yes, I see your lies, however, and the fruit tree is missing berries. Back, rack, talk, rat, ho, step back. That's that. Talk crap, feeling stabs, good attacks. Feel the wrath, it's a comeback from the national attack of the situation. Underground sounds, and you feel the inspiration. I used to know this girl, and as I grew, she grew into a woman. Us two together making me a man in this world becoming something greater than what I used to be. No longer a hater, I try not to put bad words in my poetry. Simplification leads on to breed, so I question ability. When your heart bleeds, it's misery, so I see this absolutely. So I rise above mind chemistry, subtle pickings and samples of freebies. Trying to think shit, all the different kinds of things.
To you. It's like glue.
I caught you daydreaming, future scheming, staring into the unknown as you're believing. The thoughts are gleaming and the future was shown. I saw you ringing to close up and wet as they were thrown. If you ask me who I am, well, I'm just a rolling stone. Your mind is elsewhere, and shit, you wanna go there, so you went there. Mesmerized by what you could do, so you saw it, and you believed in it. And now you're receiving, retrieving everything that you wanted. Is it really that true? Believe in yourself. And I would always say never neglect everything and the respect and all the wealth that you gain, and maintain that brain in the membrane, and you can contain the functions. Well, a clusterfuck, but that's what I made. Some kids like the front shit, I guess it's a game. I can't afford to lose, cause this fool built nothing. Survives that you choose. I tell you I ain't frontin'.
To you, it's like glue. I love it, I swear I do. Ooh, babe, I'm stuck. Could this be an imaginary dream? Or the beginning of a beautiful thing? All I know is you got me going, going, going. I'm
You fucking cheated on me, so I have every fucking right to ignore you. So don't even try to make me feel like shit about this whole situation. Like, seriously? Fuck you.
Go and shave and whatever.
You don't want to live just comfortably, you want to live luxuriously.
No, is that luxurious? I was thinking about a tent, baby, overhanging a mountain stream.
I'm done, bitch. Your life means shit to me. Ready to take a hit of that red cooked down ecstasy. I should've never thought to let you get the best of me. Now I'm sitting here contemplating killing what is left of me. Mixing up the recipe, brought back the mentality of scalping a motherfucker. Spread his body around a burning street. My furnace heat, cook you till you're barely meat. Hanging on the bones of a bitch that I give my dog to eat, dog to eat. Suicide I contemplated, these hoes be overrated. Got my mind in outer space for the life and times that I be chasing. Take it back to the basics, show your ass I'm the greatest. Basing ass if you shaking, girls with pussy on my face, bitch. Hotter than I am mixed in a concrete lunatic. Locomotive rolling super slick in my ghoulish whip. Then I'll hang you on a crucifix. I'll pass the spliff, roll a fatty blunt. I better be the first to hit. Pop a fucking painkiller, drop another brain spiller. Come stop me like a drug dealer, slip my wrist till the game's over. Pain and motor, looking like I got a hot rod with my frame lowered. Snow falling in my nose, call me fucking cane puller. It ain't over, homie, there's no disrespect, but it's fucking with my gratitude. Silver blade, hatch your neck, higher than the altitude. Spacey never break a sweat, eat it like a diet food. Six pack and a veiny neck. Another day lost in emotion, why bother for no devotion? For you I would've crossed the ocean, but I'm sitting here mind exploding. Is it that hard to show me love? All the times I was so proud of. Every day I went beyond and above, now I'm wondering why it wasn't enough. I gave you my heart and my pride, kept all the negativity locked inside. But for your love I felt very deprived. That's how it is when you're barely alive. Slaves. It ain't right to make a woman cry, but it's cool to let them cheat. I fight to keep my temper right, don't show a sign of defeat. All I wanna do is take us high, no ground beneath our feet. Why do I even think to try to never have to leave? But all these feelings may be pride or the lack of I seem to see. Why contemplate suicide if all you want is to be free? Away from all the hate and lies, but that's the lines I speak. So come on baby, take a ride and find some wine to drink.
suckers. Razor by my cheekbone, level 4 vest on, bulletproof truck in case I get crept on. I'm paranoid at night, my eyes on the camera's eye. Feed the dogs and load the hammers. Then I jump in the GT, drop the top. It got no airbags cause it stashed the Glock. Nigga, families and kids die if I get smoked. I seen a nigga get his brain fried for mama jokes. I move coke, dope, them Bin Laden bags. You don't play the game right, you gon' get toe tagged, nigga.
Because when punctuation may be used in lieu of conversation, words will always retain their power. Words offer the means to meaning, and for those who will listen, the enunciation of truth. And the truth is, there is something terribly wrong with this country, isn't there?
You designed it, sir. You wanted it foolproof. You told me every television in London.
It's all a clusterfuck, but that's what I made. Some kids like to front. I guess it's a game. I can't afford to lose, cause this fool built nothing. It's the vibes that you choose. I tell you I ain't front. I'm more humble than a hobbit. This gotta mean something. A peace pipe helps me meditate. Robin Hood ale in my goblet. I like to go out and renegade. I'm just trying to educate, make these sounds resonate. I don't mean to complicate. Go ahead and excavate. I think you need to medicate. This life's about to escalate. I don't mean to devastate. I just want to evaluate. Proceed to integrate. This life is just great. I don't mean to hesitate. I'm just trying to show some wisdom with an audio system. Land a good rhythm with a careful addition. Love is my mission, not the competition. Rather a poet than musician. I practice my tradition. That's my decision. I'm never a victim. I practice repetition. Yes, it's a symptom. Faster than a piston. They call me Bart Simpson. It's a rhyme that I'm listening. I think it's called addiction. Give me my prescription. Smoke 'em bowls with Bill Clinton. We should be in prison. Handle this with the quickness. Yet we still handling business. And the slickness. Santa Claus makes Christmas. Poppin' jaws so fearless. It just ain't the same. Old ways have changed. New days are strange. Is a world insane? If love and peace are so strong, why don't I belong? Suffering and hardship, yeah, that's life, kid. Impossibles and heart flips. Practice till you're big. Make the stars shine in your eyes. Break it down with a brand new vibe. Black death with blue skies. Unwrap your presidents a surprise. So I'm telling you, have a good night. The full moon lights the sky. It's coming soon, so prepare your mind. The red fire burning blue, that raging sun. It's bound to aspire. He's God's son, burning with that fire, filled with the greatness, all of the strength. I really gotta make this. Money is blank. Got the traits, got the songs, got the faith, got the say, got the sights, got the song. Forsaking the peace with please, you're mistaken. You did it with ease, so now you are paying. I'm feeling the breeze. Forget about breaking vibes in the trees, and your mind to the pavement. Dark in that place, filled with razors and demons. Face the rages of flames and fighting seasons. Third eye vision is the reason I'm still breathing. As you look at these words, and I think you're feeling. My ears and feelings are more than humans, and breeding and believing, and think your diseases. So caught in the chase to show this world a light not from the sun, but from your girl. What you can imagine, everything you dream, coming from compassion. That's me and my team. So I'm bringing the best sounds, making it sound tight. We always got the rebound, and we respect your rights.
And even now, orders are being shouted into telephones, and men with guns will soon be on their way.
It's Chancellor Sutler.
Damn it! Why?
Hey, yo, so I'm on the shit with Jake, and he's saying, no. But we're still doing it, man. We're just still going. You can't even see our faces. All you see is the lights. That's all that matters, man, like, really in the spotlight. So when it breaks it down in the time, you're just gonna see that guy just chilling up there in the light. And it's fine. So when you break it down with a new rhyme, it's still just Jake the Snake and IKÜRÜS blasting fucking infinites. Fucking absolute fucking defying shit. And so when you see everything like $10 or less, you're just gonna realize that you're blessed, because you don't need to buy that shit. Motherfuckers fucking driving through the strip. Everything's just seeming so legit, but still you gotta have your money clip. And then you gotta rewind to the segment and what you're trying to supply, and you just feel like a reject, but still supplement to your vocabulary. So you gotta actually experience everything in reality. So motherfucker, I'm gonna stop talking. Cause that's that.
We gotta make it all the way to that hotel.
And we're making it to that fucking palazzo, that hotel. Fucking, cause I got the chaser. And Jake's got the drink. These fools. I was just thinking, they know what they're doing. They just know what they're doing. And that's what I'm saying is that, like, really, when you break it down with no vibes, with every vibes, you're gonna know what everybody is thinking inside. And that's alright. So I'm gonna pull up my pants because
they're falling off. Hey, this fool needs to really pull up his pants.
Because I forget. Good night.